Mick Jagger offered new insights into Paul McCartney and John Lennon. The long-standing rivalry between the Beatles and the Rolling Stones has been widely discussed, but Jagger has pointed out that much of it was exaggerated by the media. While both bands played key roles in the British invasion and had distinct musical styles, they were also keenly aware of each other's success and influence. Reflecting on his relationships with John Lennon and Paul McCartney, Jagger shared his perspective on their personalities and interactions. He described Lennon as intelligent, sharp, cynical, and incredibly funny, highlighting his quick wit and sometimes biting sarcasm. In contrast, he found McCartney to be kind, easygoing, and pleasant, lacking Lennon's sharper sense of humor. These contrasting traits shaped Jagger's dynamic with each of them over the years. In 2021, McCartney referred to the Rolling Stones as a blues cover band, suggesting they were less innovative than the Beatles. Jagger responded with humor, using the remark as part of his stage banter and even jokingly texting McCartney to thank him for the material. He also pointed out that the Beatles had started as a blues cover band themselves, emphasizing their shared roots. Despite the competition, the two bands had moments of collaboration. In 1963, Lennon and McCartney wrote "I Wanna Be Your Man" for the Rolling Stones, giving them one of their early hits, a gesture that reflected their camaraderie in the early years. Lennon's tragic death in 1980 ended any chance of further collaborations, but both Jagger and McCartney have continued their musical careers. Their intertwined legacies remain influential, solidifying their status as rock icons.
For decades, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones have been regarded as two of the greatest rock bands in history, often seen as rivals in the music industry. Their competition sparked debates among fans and critics alike, each band showcasing its own distinct style and influence. However, Paul McCartney has openly stated his belief that the Beatles were the superior band. McCartney emphasized that the Beatles outshined the Rolling Stones in terms of achievements and worldwide fame. While both bands left a significant mark on the music industry, he argued that the Beatles' innovation and versatility set them apart. He also pointed out that the Rolling Stones were heavily influenced by blues music, shaping much of their sound.